Morse Academy is just one of the most fantastic things that happens every summer for New Haven Public School kids.
It's sort of like a 4-week all-intensive program for the kids that are really passionate about music. They have to audition, but they don't have to pay anything, so it allows them to experience what going to a music school might be.
We're bringing this truly wonderful conservatory-style education to a community of people that would not necessarily be privy to such a rigorous and vibrant educational opportunity in classical music. And that's exciting to me.
I started playing piano when I was 7, and I started playing trumpet just 2 years after playing piano. My teacher told me that there was a good music camp right here in the city, so I don't have to go far. And this one has actually turned out to be pretty good.
I've been playing violin for 7 years. I was in the Morse Academy in 6th grade, and I wanted to go over and over again.
Band wasn't really a thing at our school, and so I was kind of interested in drumming, and I know as a kid I used to always be on everything. And my teacher, he was like, "Alec, I think you would do very well if you came to Morse." And I wanted to hear about it because it sounded like a really good program.
I think it's a wonderful experience. To get the opportunity as a young person to have so many different conductors and so many different teachers who all have such a high expectation for them is amazing.
I think it's just cool how the teachers interact with the kids, and they don't do it like, "I'm your teacher" and all that stuff and you will respect me. It's more of a closer relationship, and I like that.
For most of them, it's their first time having private instruction. So to see a student increase their range by 5 or 6 notes in 20 minutes is pretty astounding. And it even surprises them sometimes. They didn't even know they were capable of doing that.
There's such a camaraderie here in those 4 weeks. There's social development happening constantly.
We went on a trip to Norfolk, and it was pretty fun. After we saw everybody play their instruments and everything, we just gathered together, had lunch, and we just got a big game of kickball.
Things just happened really quick. By the time we got to Norfolk, which was 5 days into the program, we were really close.
If school was like this, I would be here. I would be at school early 7 o'clock in the morning if school was like this. I absolutely love music.
It's just a way to talk without saying words. Playing music, I think, is better than talking sometimes. Say the wrong words every once in a while, but playing the music, I don't really say anything wrong.
I hope that Morse continues for a very long time. Students that come through Morse are just more likely to be active outside of what they do at their school from 9 to 3 because they're doing something outside of their school from 9 to 3 right now.
We have managed to foster a very diverse population of kids who just love to play music. And that's the thing, music is pretty egalitarian. It's a wonderful thing for everybody. Playing an instrument is a wonderful experience for anyone who gets the opportunity. And so it's great to have such resources being brought to bear.
It is more than teaching music. It is to develop the virtues that will bring them to the best. The result is stronger families, big smiles, and lives moving in the right direction.